Commander.
Hey everybody, welcome back to XCOM. It's Operation Storm Mask. This is one of the kind of challenge missions. We're also countering a big dark event in the major progress. This is one of those lost missions that can get pretty gnarly. I hope I don't regret this. We're not taking a single lost lure. We do have the high explosive sit rep. If I need to just get more lost to maybe cause some issues for Advent, then I might have to do that. But this could be nuts. We'll see. We're taking out Izzy, Dragon, Gala, Ghost, Oni, and Chaplain. Everything else is pretty much self-explanatory. The other things kind of up for discussion are maybe doing one of the higher tiered alien facilities, because in Covert Infiltration, the overhaul mod that we're using, the more pips, the extra difficulty gets added. This late in the game probably doesn't have as big of an impact as something that happens a bit earlier, but something to look out for. And we're just kind of waiting for some of our background research to finish while some of our other soldiers get their final little boost in the covert actions. So let's rock and roll, shall we? No lost lure, no problem. That's what I'd like to title the episode. So I'm gonna hope that that works.
Sky Ranger deployed. Squad green to deploy.
All right, today's log's a little bit of a longer one. This is from Novus here, who writes for Tyrant, our top level sniper, who hasn't seen a lot of action for a very long time. Says this: I've had enough. That's the simplest way I can put it. I've had enough. I thought I'd give everyone adequate notice before I go through with this, so here it is. I'm leaving XCOM. Not immediately, mind. I'll still hang around here for quite a bit, but I thought I'd let you know in advance so you can plan around it, Commander. I'm understanding that there's a big mission in the pipeline, an assault on the Elders themselves using the Cygate we recovered from the Codex Brain coordinates or something like that. If you choose me to go through that portal and be one of the 6 to represent XCOM in our assault, that will be my final deployment before I leave. And then, even if I'm not going, I'm leaving just after. Why? You really have to ask why? I've still not gotten anywhere near close to recovering after Operation Senseless Tears. It doesn't take a genius to realize that Marie, hell, do we even remember her? Sergeant LeBrun meant a lot to me. The two of us were close, very much so. We always had to spend time with each other between missions, and we always talked about a dream of ours, a peaceful world after the war where the two of us could live happily ever after. That did not happen in the slightest. So as you can imagine, it's been quite tough for me ever since. I've been struggling for almost 9 months with trying to find a reason for me to pull through without her, more than mere obligation to my role in XCOM. And I've yet to do so, and without her, I just feel like I'm going through the motions, doing what I'm doing without any thought as to why. And why keep doing it if it only makes me miserable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Apparently their team got separated and now they've lost contact.
Yeah, that's interesting little story arc that has occurred.
The resistance is sending one of their soldiers to help in the search.
And sad to see it go down that way, but good adaptation from the people who do the writing.
The VIP and our resistance contact are hunkered down and holding
Okay, I'm
position
concealed.
somewhere in
Note to
this
self.
area. Our highest priority is locating them first, but keep an eye out for any additional survivors nearby. Once
Now-
you've secured the targets, move to the designated coordinates for
Oh,
extraction.
geez, that's a group
Keep your
right off the
heads
bat.
up out there, people.
Okay, now learning for the 10th time, after doing it multiple times, not figuring it out. When we when we activate this guy, then all of the enemies are alerted as well. So I might just leave them for a bit, because why not do that? Now the question is, do I want to draw this group towards me and battle out here? It's not a bad option. Otherwise, I'm going in here. I'm right on top of them. There's more room for them to mess us up, actually. I think I answered my own question. I'm gonna send these guys up. Oh, you're blocking this, aren't you? Yeah. I'm gonna send Izzy up as well.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna send Dragon too. Dragon can get in here with his Icarus suit. I should spread them just in case there's other types of issues here. Look at that mobility that suit provides us. How nice is that?
Moving to position.
Just for stuff like this where you normally have to take an extra turn. Ghost is locked in. I'd maybe put... I'll maybe put her on the other side in that full cover. Oni, we're gonna have you in there. And Hawthorne...
Roger that.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle, where you like it.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Oh, I should have meditated. Classic.
I'll stay put.
Classic. Yeah, that's a fat pod. That is a nasty pod. Illyrium rounds and blue screens can do wonders on that golf ball, though. But we got to draw them in, and that's going to be a challenge in and of itself. Let's do a meditate here. Get us up to that 3. Unfortunately, need to take another turn to reset from this, but it's fine. We'll get Izzy into what is hopefully going to be a decent position.
I'm on it.
Overwatch confirmed.
Ghost. I think I might put you like... I wonder if this is going to cause problems with sight lines through here.
Roger that.
Yeah, see, it already broke to the target that we could see. You know what? Let's just go on this side. Chaplain, remain cool. Gala, remain cool.
Roger. Couple eyes on the prize.
Oh, another one. Hello. Hello, Gala. Wow. And they got us. Okay, well, let's see if that triggers the golf ball as well. Nobody expects the super flank. Ooh. Hitting the psionic target. Love that. High ground. Wow, nice. Dodge. Oh! 17 crit with the blue screens.
Hostile eliminated.
Can't really argue with that. Although I'm pretty sure the golf ball is going to be live. Yeah. Bring it on. Advanced Guardian back there. Oh, where's he going? They probably have the same idea. Where they're like, yeah, sure, they can come to us. Might have a weird little stalemate here. But we might have some sniper shenanigans we can do. Oh, look at those shields. Okay, okay, okay. Right on cue, big boy. Okay, so the beleaguer, not the grenade one. Okay. So like we said, do we have repositioning here? Yeah, we get a partial movement. So I could probably come in here, attack this guy, and then come and take this full cover, but that's really not that outstanding, if you ask me. What is probably better for us? I mean, Oni might not even need to move. I think I might just whip this off from here. Keep the full cover. There's no sight lines towards anything. What's your PCS? Schism. Yeah. So I also don't have any mind shield stuff. Or wait, hold on. Do we have Solace on Oni? We do. Okay, we do. Already promoted just from showing up on the mission. Cool. I don't have Stasis, but I can work around that. I think that's okay. It's a little blind. I think the Brute's getting hit. Brute gone, regular loss gone, Trooper almost gone.
Send a clear message.
There's your promotion. I guess I can take the half cover here for now.
Going. Advent troops here.
Wow. That's a scouting situation I did not expect. And you actually can't see him from here. So super cool. Super cool. Let's actually take this in case something does run down here. We'll have high ground from a bunch of sides.
We're close.
We have a visual confirmation on the VIP. Remember, getting that VIP to the extraction point supersedes all other priorities. Don't let anything happen to him.
Playing this a lot more defensively than we normally would, because normally I'd just be chucking lost lures in there.
Moving to Overwatch.
Waiting a couple turns for that shield to wear off wouldn't be such a bad thing either. Hey, look who it is. Man, the sound of that gun is phenomenal. Yeah, that makes sense. Full cover, basically. Just pretend at this point. Ouch. I'm always surprised to see that a shot from high ground is only 80 or 56%. But it is Overwatch. It's probably at like maximum range of the weapon because they shoot as soon as they come into view. Oh, that guy's headed for a death trap. That's a second sentinel. Paralyzed him. Absolutely paralyzed him. All right. Now what's the play? Okay, so I'm just looking in here to see if there are better opportunities for us, but this position seems fine. I could run in for a little whack on the Spectre and then just run out. I can go here and hit that loss too. Might as well. And I think I can do the same with Gala. I hope I can get back out to that full cover.
Going in for the kill.
I love how like the random lost out there that wasn't triggered is like, oh, we're fighting. Oh, yeah. XCOM's here. Why didn't you say so? Okay, unfortunately, it came up a little short. I only need 3 damage, though. 60% here is not bad. Can the null ward hit him? Unfortunately, no. Ooh, some psi reanimations could be clutch here.
Reload confirmed.
On my way.
65. What's my plan if this doesn't work? I suppose I try it with Izzy.
Come on.
Yeah, the next shot at 75. That's helpful.
That's it. I'm out.
Is it clear?
Okay, okay, okay. Well, you get to live for now, I guess. Hold on. I can fire a standard snapshot.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
That's better. Nothing's guaranteed, as we've noticed the past few missions.
How many is that now?
Okay, I'll take that. Now, I am actually falling into their trap. Gatekeeper's poisoned. All right. Woohoo! Personal shield.
I've got eyes on an admin position.
There's the Prime Prince. You know, bringing our sniper down might not be the worst idea. Wow, they missed 2 heavy melees there. Last turn in this one. Could they spawn in a more dangerous position? Literally every Overwatch shot has landed for them. Impressive. Wow. Actually, the chances of all those happening like that, if you were to multiply all those percentages together, you'd probably be shocked at how low that would be. I bet you that's under 5% chance to land all those percentages. But I'm not going to do the math. Oh, they missed one. I feel like the Advent Overwatch game has been on point lately. So if I brace from here, I can see this Howler, but I can't see any of these other guys. For real? I feel like there's probably some better targets here. However, I feel like this is pretty decent without having to put myself in harm's way. I'll save the EMP bomb for the Gatekeeper. Oh, can you not see this? I think they need to be able to see the center. There we go. Okay, no mind control. The Prime did shoot. Okay, we're gonna set this up now. Let's Psy reanimate, give us a little bit of extra BS to deal with.
It's over there.
Bye-bye.
Happy now?
These shots are extremely low. I mean, this guy's gonna die from somebody. Might as well be us. Never mind. We don't hit 80s, baby. Only coin flips around here.
Run and dry.
Even if I lead the target, it takes it up to 68, which I don't love. I'll leave that Howler. Guess we'll just do a basic Overwatch here. Izzy, it looks like I'm being forced to move in.
Execution order.
Let's see if you can land this.
One down, thousands to go.
Overwatch confirmed.
So I have a new, I think some of the hiccups that we have on these missions, like I've got a 3090 in here, so we're not limited by that, but I learned recently that XCOM is very like CPU bound. I think this is running on an 8700K if I'm not mistaken. But I'm sitting on a 5950X AMD chip that I wanted to install for like 2 months, but I didn't want to mess with anything like mid-campaign. Oh boy. Well, that's going to be annoying. But for next season, it will be nice to see if that's a significant change. Oh my god, that's going to be a lot of zombies. Holy frick. Stay strong in there, buddy. That looks good. Oh, that looks even better. All right, so Overwatches are the only shots that land today on both sides. That's insane. Good job, team.
That's one for the good guys.
That's insane. Great target to kill, obviously. What now? Okay.
My cover will only hold so long. They're targeting me.
Those explosives getting nailed. And that was a really good shot, considering the full cover. Oh, great. Hi there. Now, we still have our fallback plan if we need to use it. Gala can see almost every enemy on the map. Huh. Man, this Void Rift would sure be nice. I think I have to clarity of mind here and toss another one. Pretty good damage. Okay. Now should I flip just another one down there? Because, like, yes, I have this. I can't quite reach the gatekeeper. I think I will just toss another one. No insanity checks or what? Yeah, there you go. I'll take a panic. It's something. Of any target you could have shot, honestly. 55's not bad. These shots are not great.
We're green to go.
Wow. Oh my god. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I kind of want to save an Overwatch from there. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening, team? What is, like, is this a sign of things to come going into the final mission? Because, like, I don't think I can handle it. Oh my god. I think you need to take this. Nice shot.
Who's keeping score?
Just move him into a bit of an awkward position there. Okay, so that does land. Very nice.
Only the best.
I really don't want to be blasting this. I'd like to save them
Affirmative. Covering noise.
for the golf ball. I think I'll apply just a suppression here to the Archon.
Classic target.
And you can stay here. So by moving him here, I break some of the vision from everybody. So if they want to go after him, they're going to have to move first and then do it. Which hurts their positions a tad. Unless you're that elite trooper or anybody else that probably kills him before that plan works. He's running from acid now too. That's 2 shots from him that have whiffed.
Adjusting yield.
You've done your job. Good try.
I can't avoid their attacks for much
I wonder who's getting the most under fire award. Oh my god. And the shred too, really? This is really annoying because I just cannot reach that gatekeeper at all. And because there's Lost, it has less of an incentive to come in here. Sure, like I could blade storm all the zombies, but at this point there's too many enemies. So I can't just like suicide her in there. I might have to null lance that group. Maybe if the gatekeeper has hit those Lost shots, it would end up moving, but like, look, they're all just huddled up nicely. Insane. You don't see that every day. It's almost like they know we don't have a sapper. That's actually hilarious. This one's brave. No swing on that? Isn't he right next to us? I didn't realize how many the gatekeeper actually got. Okay, well, that's cool. So one thing I could try here is I could like rage strike here and then flame throw that group. But then I'm sitting in half cover. I do have a ton of armor. I just have to bring Oni in then to protect against like the mind control stuff. We'd break some overwatches. It's not a great use of the smash, but actually, I didn't even need to do that. I could have just moved in and flamethrowered. I don't know. I was trying to think of like doing this without it costing a whole turn.
Killing it with fire.
Hopefully. Yeah, I don't know if if that's gonna work out the way I hope. The Elite's the most problematic here. Then the Archon. Jesus. We're not hitting anything.
Enemy is still out.
Not hitting anything at all. Okay, I think I want to like phase walk here and then null lance this group. Or I do a soul storm, which hasn't seen a lot of use. 2 actions though, right? It is. But I could do it from here. That might be good enough. And then if Gala does have something bad happen to him mind control wise, then I can move in there with Solace after the fact. Let's do it. That's actually so sick. That's actually so nice. I've got fleet-footed, so I can ignore the Overwatch. Half cover is full. Do I need a double null here? I don't think so. I think I should save that.
Sure thing.
I have a mind control option. Let's see what we see. Hey, that's pretty good. I gotta go for it, man.
Fight. Let it happen.
Join me. Finally, a high percentage lands. Okay. Archon down. Now we're gonna trigger a bunch of Overwatches here if I zone suppress. But I'm only gonna get one shot, so that's actually a horrible plan. Damn. How am I gonna deal with this? Okay. I'm gonna Icarus jump over, use a reload, use my zone suppression. Oni should kill this. I'm not sure what's going on there. But like this one, the captain and the assault would be disoriented. Along with all of these others. And depends who acts first, but we'd have a bunch of shots to release. It's not the No Man's Land version. Bio Captain's hit, Assault is hit. That's the biggest suppression we probably ever had. Now this looks like a killing zone for Oni, but it's just not gonna happen.
You can't handle me.
Okay, let's see. I can't believe how long that Gatekeeper's been back there. We have this guy here who's probably going to save us. Uh-oh. Gatekeeper is 0 for 3 on shots. That shot was a little bit egregious. Wow. Don't see that every day. The full hunker down retreat. I hope I at least get an action with this guy to do stuff to that Gatekeeper. Oh, more shields. Okay. Okay. Nice, that's big. Almost dead, too. I'll that's the shot you missed, but not the one from across the room. Interesting. I love it. Man, if I had Bladestorm on Gallus, it'd be a different ball game. Well, his shots are landing. Nice. I think our kill zone overwatches are done.
Incoming fire!
I can't believe we have to kill all these zombies. Well.
Taking fire over here!
Now, is that his, that's where his, like, defense is increased against enemies that are close? See, strange that that triggered now instead of when he arrived in that tile. Okay, the shield is gone. They don't have a lot of overwatches here, so this group could prove to be problematic. Weapons hot triggered there, a 20% chance. Weapons hot again. I think.
Get it together.
Oof. Okay. Okay.
Fully loaded.
Let's rock!
Let's see our friend out here. Man. I don't really want to shoot Lost. Let's see if he can hit this guy. Yes, he can. That'll do.
I'm ready.
Can you reach this? Not quite. So I'd like to swap these positions. 15% bonuses to defense, crit hit, critical chance against enemies within the CQB. So that 15% defense there coming in pretty clutch against the low aim zombies. Now, should I go for an untouchable here? I think I will.
Okay. It is clear.
You will pay the price.
Holy crap.
Will your gods welcome you now?
All right, I'm gonna put her in here.
Not a problem.
What was your cooldown on this? 12 turns? Did we not use this on you yet? I guess not. Yeah. I bet we can hit from here.
No armor will shield you.
Okay.
All right, I'll go.
I'm full here. I might just lay down a kill zone. Not so worried about these dashers. Who are we actually having in sight? More so that group on the right. There's a chance that the gatekeeper comes down and is hopefully impacted by this, but no guarantees.
Bring in the pain.
She can eat up all these lost, so that's fine, I think. I'll try and do something here because I don't think I'm just gonna move up.
Fairly well. We have
We'll go for this bigger guy.
kill confirmed. Roger that.
And then we'll just put a suppression here on that guy. This is actually decent. Nice. Okay, shields down, baby. Come on, Gatekeeper, off of there. He's half dead due to poison, acid, and 1 null lance. Leaguer's likely down this turn. Okay, he's down. That's good. Oh my god. Again? Did that hit Izzy? Oh my god. And it killed our VIP?
I just hope the resistance can do it up. Commander, we should
Of
get the
course
rest of
it
our
did.
people to the extraction point as soon as possible. The longer we wait around, the worse our chances look.
Of course it did. Gatekeepers, the great equalizer. Well, those guys were just regular lost. I might be able to kill the Gatekeeper this round. I think I'm in range for that EMP. Can't believe he's still alive. Okay. That was... the AoE on that's insane. And it just hits all sides. So I can definitely do this. I think we will put this on. 10% more likely to be hit.
I empower you.
And then we throw the EMP. Stunned, good. Wow. That has cleared the field. Wow. It's funny. I was like, well, let's just not trigger that VIP because, you know, then we trigger the whole map and then we've been fighting. So it's kind of like, at this point, a bit awkward.
Absolutely.
I'm going to go ahead and grab this. Advanced suppressor.
Item in tow. Heading out.
What could I really hit? The EMP, okay, yeah, so the EMP bomb, another thing that I could be using it for is to deal with a lot of shields, because it does remove that, as you'll notice, even though these guys were immune. The shield guy, I think, is over here. Do I have a sniper shot? If I free reload, I might. This would be big. This would be big, Ghost. Just pointing that out. This could be a very big shot for your career. Oh, it sounds like it was. Beautiful. Okay, this guy got to keep suppressed, I think. Where is, okay, so here's one of our, oh, that's our evac. Where are those other operatives? Okay, there's Knight. And there's Sirena. All right. Five to 7. Need to hit lower. All right, cool. That was fun. You know what? I'm going to take this shot. It's a 50-50, but then I'm going to apply the suppression afterwards. Oh, beautiful.
Armor still holding. Come on, poke your head out.
If we didn't get that kill, I was considering an Icarus jump to anywhere, pretty much.
As you see.
Just gonna get in a little closer. God, this is risky. I'm doing it. Oh, no. Actually, I shouldn't have. I only had 2 ammo left. That could have been a dodge. It could have been a lot of things. But I wanted to put a suppression on here, and now I can't, so... Alright. Reload. This should be a kill. And then I can reposition. I'll have untouchable. Don't think I can get back in here, maybe. Yeah, it's always a little shorter than I imagined. Let's do this. The guy behind could come flank, but I think he might have other concerns. Hey man, you were a huge help. Ooh, bad for him. This guy, please do not destroy Oni here. think, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're pretty well in the clear here. Does this guy have the... Yeah, he's got the deflect. But he's disoriented, so maybe. Beautiful job.
Big deal.
So I'm gonna try and get Oni healed here.
Easy now, soldier.
These are the new med kits. 7 HP. Why do I feel like it should be more than that? I guess your proficiency level 2. 1 extra kit. Equipped one, free medkit charges. Healing +1. For some reason, I thought the bio kit was significantly better. You're the only one we can go for.
Surges forth.
Okay, I'm not gonna set up a parry or anything here. We're just gonna jump into this group. What can I see? I can see that shield bearer. Let's just do our reload here. I would really like some high ground. I still can't see the Valkyrie from here. I'm pretty surprised, actually. I don't want to kill those lost. All right.
Pass on that.
Gala, just come back. And then Ghost. Let's grab this for now.
I'll take cover.
I didn't keep track of whether or not they killed that other little sniper guy in there. I think they did.
Nice one.
Eat him up, Oni. Okay, so, hello, you have friends. Let's do a little precision shot on this. That is not what I meant. I meant to do a lead the target. Oops. Shouldn't matter.
A focused strike of power. They're well protected.
Absolutely.
Let's ward up.
I hope it's worth it.
Line of sight's a bit funky. Doesn't matter, so are our shots.
It's still moving.
You can't see that? You can't attack it from this side? Alright,
Hunt him down.
let's do it this way.
Get him down.
Okay, so that's Blade Storm killable now. I think. We'll do an empowered parry in case something funky happens. I think if we get a little distance, we have a better chance of hitting these guys. Dragon's one of our coolest looking, hey? Just a badass. Yeah, I better pick that up first. Basic foregrip, thanks. Whew, that was dicey for a minute there. Too bad the VIP died. I guess we should have activated. And been ready for, that giant AoE. I literally just didn't see that coming. Not that big.
Guessing it's us.
That's one of the contacts we were looking for, but there are still others in the area.
Okay, where are these guys? Oh, they're in here. Trick or treat. Got the shield bearer.
Heading out.
probably going to be another group before we're able to wrap it up.
Guys, on
Got it
overwatch.
covered.
I probably should have grappled, actually. Get her on high ground. Eh, there it is. It's inconsequential now with our Templar out here.
The target.
There you go.
Okay. Oni, you've done great. Let's keep you doing great.
Feel the power of the Templars.
I'm just gonna send her down here.
Back online.
Gala,
It is clear.
let's get them.
Looks like you found one of the other resistance operatives that was deployed in this area. I'm sure they'll be glad to see you.
On the move.
Get up and get
Let's
back
get
out
Izzy
there.
healed up here. So we're doing 7 at this proficiency. That's because this medical specialist is being added. I can't remember exactly what we were healing for before.
What's over there?
I want to say it was 6, but
Woo! You see that?
another one.
Missed the target.
Okay, you can't do anything now.
Eyes up. Weapon ready.
I'm on it.
First shot, nice.
Hostile target down.
Second shot, can you do it? Oh my god, you can.
Hostile terminated.
You need a miracle here. We obviously don't expect it. Okay, good job.
Running dry. Tak jest. Osłaniam resztę oddziału.
One of them isn't going for her, unfortunately. Nice shots. Our new recruits. Excellent. Excellent addition. If nothing else, we've seen some incredible cinematics here.
That doesn't feel good.
We got some kind of armor.
Yeah, I can't even get you there full dashing.
I will tear you apart. Join the others who would have invaded our world.
On it.
Gala, you better take this.
You can't handle me. Roger that.
Good kill.
No need to ask twice. On it.
I can't believe how many missions have been failed recently. Holy smokes. A couple of them were out of our control. One of them was a huge goof on my part.
10-4.
I'm on the move.
Okay. We'll send them.
Hello.
Changing position. Roger.
Running.
Oni, you want to phase in there? Because it's cooler looking?
Heading home.
Got it covered.
Chaplin's like, guys? Guys? Guys?
Getting out of here.
Don't worry, buddy. We got you.
All XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Okay. That was actually pretty cool. It was a good challenge. The loss didn't really pose a lot of problems for us, but trying to fight through that building was the biggest challenge. And getting our VIP absolutely massacred was really annoying. Dragon moved 1,500 tiles with the Icarus armor. Wi-Fi destruction most high and kill stealer. Gala heavy hitter most exposed. Ghost no awards, but you hit some stuff and you killed the gatekeeper. Suzuki overqualified close range. You got time to bleed and most assists. Chaplin 2 for 8, 20 damage. And Athena Knight Winters and Anastasia Cyrena Bakar. Welcome. Some very, very, very late additions to the campaign. Happy to have you though, honestly. Happy to have you.
With today's decisive blow to XCOM dissidents, Advent Peacekeepers expressed confidence that the so-called resistance organization is on its last legs. Why not celebrate by visiting your local Advent burger?
Yeah, who doesn't love a good Advent burger? Feel like they probably taste like Beyond Meat-ish. 73, pretty low. Which, personally, I'm a fan of. The Beyond Meat breakfast sandwich from Starbucks, not sponsored, but if you're listening, I love you. Phenomenal.
As if things weren't bad enough between the Elders, their alien armies, and the Chosen, now we've got zombies to deal with.
I think I gotta do Skyfall. Sundering Storm shreds the armor of all enemies. Scales with the tech level of gauntlets and shreds 1 point of armor. So top level should shred 3. Damages the area around each target. I would need 3 energy for this. And shreds 1 additional point of armor. Leaves behind a 2.5 tile defensive smoke cloud at the Templar's location. It's specific. But I guess you do this because you might not be in an ideal slot because you need to 3 actions or 3 energy for this. It's probably a 2 action cost. The damage bypasses enemy shields. Is activated on a tile with the Templar's current movement range. Oh, okay. Sundering Storm always ends a Templar's turn. That's pretty cool. I might try it. Now that they're a Colonel, I might not even use them. Anyways, that was a good challenge. But we failed to counter the Dark Event. So, classic. we were like, oh, we don't even really need to do it. We don't need to do that mission. And now we put ourselves in a position where they're gonna have 2 on the avatar progress. God. You know, just when you're like, yeah, this is going well. I love it. Here's our 2 new field medics, Athena Night Winters. From the United States. We'll do your promotions first. This first decision, this is a tougher one. Adrenaline Rush or Fleet-Footed. I think Fleet-Footed is still the safer choice. Trauma Kits is nice. Emergency Aid I really like using. I think Sentinel is good, but Applied Knowledge actually could be great. Do these guys have... Okay, they got +5 aim. I wonder if this was changed to +10 aim, would this be picked more frequently? Because one of the things I'd really like to do is sit down and go through all these proficiency classes and propose some ideas for just kind of forcing me to go to make harder decisions within these trees. Another idea that's come up is, you know, you have to pick from a certain tree and stick within that. Combat medic, corpsman, first response. And essentially these become all their own kind of classes, right? Which is really neat, but it's also neat that it allows for a lot of different play styles. But you look at something like low profile, in my opinion, the strongest skill on here. Maybe emergency aid, you could argue. Advanced trauma kits is very good. This is probably not the greatest class to do this example because there's a lot of really good skills in here. But yeah, anyway. We'll do the promotions here as well. Let's do fleet-footed, emergency aid, sentinel, low profile. All right. So, Anastasia Cyrena Bakar from Poland. The daughter of a pharmaceutical executive and an automotive magnate, Anastasia does not remember much of life before Advent. She remembers the day they came and what came after all too well. Her family were, for a lack of a better term, collaborators, traitors to humanity even if they didn't know it. Her parents both worked for Advent in the administrative's formative years, lending their wealth of experience and knowledge to humanity's oppressors, teaching them how to control people like they were nothing but statistics, which arguably they were. Stasia herself grew up rich and pampered, more so than she might have before. She lived the high life, exclusive parties and social groups, the best education money could buy, and a healthy dose of Advent propaganda delivered daily. Still, her personality was one of voracious curiosity and selfless philanthropy, born from the burning desire to lift humanity out of the backwards muck she believed they had become so mired in and into an age of discovery and plenty. But there's only so much sitting around that a young woman with the world at her fingertips can take. In 2031, aged a mere 23 years old, Stasia graduated from the Europa Academy of Medical Science with a degree in genetic medical science and subsequently found work at one of the many gene clinics popping up in the Advent city centers. From there, she began to see glimpses of the truth of disappearances and deception, the sinister lie that lay at the heart of it all. It took years and the disappearance of a true friend for it to all finally click into place. In May 2034, a personal vehicle was found wrapped around a tree in a quiet country lane. No body was found, but there were obvious signs: bullet holes, burns, and approximately something liters worth of blood belonging to one Anastasia Bakar. Advent peacekeepers searched for months and found nothing. Eventually, she was ruled as being captured and killed by resistance elements, justifying a brutal crackdown. Her family was distraught at the news and vowed to work even harder to avenge her death. Now, while the resistance certainly got their hands on her, but she was most certainly a willing volunteer, one who won't rest until Earth is free and all those lost to the Elders are avenged, one by one if necessary. Nice job. It's great writing. And cool look, too, with the half mask. Yeah, very nice. Glasses. Oh, it's awesome. Leather jacket. Okay. Welcome. You can join our field medic parade. Okay. Next up, we have... Where is she? Where is she? She's in the captains. Athena Knight Winters. Cool gear as well. Okay. She's from the US. Before the invasion, Athena Winters was a rising star in chess, known for her unconventional tactics with her knights. Cool. Many underestimated her use of lower value pieces in her main strategies. At the aliens' arrival, all she could do was sit on the sidelines in fear, watching as Advent took over the world. From the start, she was suspicious of how quietly Earth turned itself over to the aliens and began to investigate with the help of a few of her friends. Unfortunately, they were found out early in their inquiries by a sectoid commander, one of the early ones who called himself only Ras. As he was about to execute them, Athena, in a desperate ploy for time, challenged him to a game of chess, the prize being their lives. Amused, Ras agreed to the challenge, despite never playing chess before. His telepathy should have made the win impossible for Athena, but despite that knowledge, she tried her hardest anyways. She lost. One by one, she watched her friends die before her eyes, Ras delightedly challenging her to a new game to gamble for each of their lives. On the last game, Athena was crying not only for her impending doom, but for the knowledge that she had failed her friends. With only a knight and a king left, through her tears, she saw the perfect move, a final strike that left them locked in a stalemate. Impressed by her skill, Ras gave her her life, imprisoning her instead to challenge her with a game every so often, each one another gamble for her life. For almost 20 years, she battled for her life, fighting to reach each stalemate, learning more about her foe, but helpless to use her knowledge. That day came on the eve of the commander's freedom. A Reaper unit killed Ras for imprisoning one of their own. Athena seized the opportunity to make her escape with the Reapers. Her insights as a strategist assisted the Reapers mightily, but due to her years of imprisonment, they did not trust her enough to arm her despite her wanting to take vengeance on the aliens. She learned what she could from the Reapers before defecting to XCOM, a decision the Reapers are not particularly happy about. That's sick. Very creative. Very, very creative. Very clever. Yeah, nice job. 47 on 50 crew now. Let's go back to... What is that? Buzzing. What the... All right. So we failed the dark event, which means that ain't good. Stasis suit in 15 hours. 164 intel. We want to save a decent chunk for the network tower.
New course.
I can't believe we... that VIP. Oh my god. Infiltration expiring. That's fine.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress.
So there's
on
one.
The Avatar project.
Two more takes us to one below.
Slow them down, we'll...
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Blackside facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central, Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Okay. Very, very good. Psionic Gate. And then Avatar Autopsy. So 12 days and then 13 days on this. We're closing in on the end. Recover item from Resistance Haven. Venators. F those guys. Am I right? There's no reason for us to go there. Negative traits removed. I don't know why we're getting that buzzing all of a sudden. Hey, this is a great pairing, actually. Take your level 2. I think that came up before, but people were injured. Negative trait recovery. Just, I'm only putting them in there because I don't know if we're gonna have time to remove them. Oh, Venators. Basically only Venators and Horde. For more... How many field medics are in here, man? How many field medics are in here? Infestation's fine. We're not gonna do that one. New facility lead, we're not gonna do. Spawns is back, that can expire. Return fire, that was the hidden one. Okay, okay. That's actually kind of annoying. Something I'll forget about until it happens.
We are victorious.
Kaylee's a bit tired. But they hit the next bond threshold. So that's good. Warsuit's done. Experimental powered weapon, I might as well try.
Has proven to be a boon.
Clockwork's boosted. And tired. So it could be a shredder gun, which actually I like the shredder gun. Heavy strike. Oh wait, experimental powered weapon. Yeah, the blaster launcher, the shred storm cannon. I don't care for the other stuff, but yes.
Sounds good, Commander. I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I have someone in here to speed this up as well, so I think we'll do a couple of rounds of that, definitely. Oh, I could put our new psionic, or our new field medics in here. Genius. Nice. Yeah, so that's cool. Is there anything in here we haven't built? There's still some PCSs. I might as well just see what's out there. It's only meld, some cores, or one core. I'll maybe queue up a couple of these. Yeah, those like shredder cannons or the blaster launchers could be sick. I think we're gonna maybe queue up a couple of these too.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
All right. Oh, and then there's another thing I want to buy. It's been very expensive up until now. But it's the... Where is it? It's like a Sat Strike module. Okay, look. So this grants up to 6 health while giving the same immunities. Oh, okay. Okay, so I misread it before. 6 health plus an additional heal charge. That's fine by me. Should I buy another one of these? I might end up using that. Sat strike module. It's very expensive, but it's something we can try right away. Does greater damage than the Advent orbital strikes. Will destroy cover and buildings in the target area. So this is like a setup thing, I think, where it goes off on the following turn, but it's a big area, decent amount of damage, and against yellow alert, could be awesome. Kaylee and Mace D. Yeah, we just gotta wait. So 47 hours, they'll be out of there. I can send them in. Infestation is triggered. Yeah, where's the other one?
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few
Health
days
increased.
rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Okay, implacable. So this is nice. If you get a kill, you're granted a single bonus move. That would be a PCS chip that I would add if I was desperate. Now, another thing that we're doing for next season, in addition to like the psionic guys looking at some rebalancing stuff, is we're probably going to add more gems and we're going to add more PCSs. The reason that that's going to be beneficial is because it's going to be harder to get the really powerful ones. For PCSs, Sustain, Fortress, Solace, all of those are like super high quality. Gems, obviously, Null Lance, Domination, Void Rift, you could argue, even Null Ward. Those are all things that have really helped us this campaign, but if we have more options, we might not get those. So if they get this balance right with how much it costs to build them, how long it takes to build them, then that could be significant. Okay, we don't need to extract supplies. That's the sabotage.
Some of our people are a little worse for
okay, so
wear
there's
after that
Kincaid.
last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Let's see how long he's out for, because there was another one that we were saving for him. 7 days. Okay. All right, reflex. When you're fired upon, gain an extra action on the next turn. Triggers once per mission. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine. The fact that it can only trigger once per mission. But again, if I have it, I would use it. You know what I mean? If I didn't have a better option.
Commander, there were a few wounded
Superior
during the latest covert action.
Yes.
But after a few days
that
rest,
is beautiful.
everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Superior perception. That is huge. Now, to be fair, Tyrant already has one, but that would make a good option on our Marines. I'm pretty sure his is superior too. Yeah, it is. We haven't seen one of those since we had him equipped, so pretty amazing. Where are we at here? 7 days for the next supply drop. If I go, yeah, I could probably just wait for the next one, honestly. And I should have just grabbed these supplies. I don't know why I didn't. You know what? Let's send our 2 new field medics. Oh, she's training in psionics. Okay. Brittany can go. She'll probably do some shopping while she's out there. And why don't you take Luna? Take Luna with you. Okay, you're already set up there. All right, sick. Not sure why I was saving that one. Health again. Aim +2. Let's wait to see if we get a better aim for Tyrant. Maybe I should actually just do that with someone else. Do I have anybody else that's final squad potential? Libby. Stephanie actually wouldn't be bad. Hound. Let's take Stephanie. Go with Architect. Weird, you can't wear anything else. Our other Reapers can, but this is probably because he's like a weird Reaper variant. I actually don't even need you to go on this, do I? Negate soldier wound, yeah, that's fine.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers. Our action together is
14 AP.
Commander.
That's big. Okay, carry on. Cyrene can train.
Commander.
Okay,
we
this is
wanna
getting
set back the
interesting,
aliens'
actually.
work on the Avatar project. We should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible. Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent
Health on
covert
Commander.
action, but word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
If there are orders you would have us follow, Commander, tell us what must be done.
There's the gate.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through. Okay?
Oh, that's so cool, man. I meant, like, the first time you ever see these, so good.
Whoa. Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Don't worry, Tigan. I'm already on top of it. Same with your mother. Just kidding.
Autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
Yeah. Okay, so that should probably be the very last thing that we do. I feel like it would be nice to at least have all of these done so that if we end up unlocking any of those like vital point targeting things, then we could have it, like Andromedans, like for our field medic boosts at the end. So I'm going to try knocking out these research projects before
it does in fact appear that this creature is
do the other one.
restricted to the confines of its own hulking environmental suit. Unfortunately for our troops, the suit itself is a powerful physical threat, regardless of the operator's status, as we learned with some astonishment in the field. I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We had some wounded soldiers requiring
vest.
treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
Okay, Abraxas trait's gone. Dreyfus. Go. I don't know why that sound is there all of a sudden, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I suppose since that worked, we might as well keep it up, Commander.
What did we get here? Speed loader. Basic speed loader. That's okay. That's okay. Raid the UFO. I think we're still fine there. Let's go grab our supplies now.
Course.
If new supplies drop, I'm pretty sure they just get added to our current one. You know what? I'm gonna test that. Because if they do, I think I want to say the scanning time even stays the same. So it's actually going to be more efficient if I don't need it to just stay here
plotting new course.
and scan for that if it gets added. Man, doesn't look like that major breakthrough is triggering. So it might come up as another counterable next month, I guess. Return fire and infestation are live. Stasis shield. Okay, so that's pretty nice. You still would have to equip stasis, but it's a slot you don't have to use up by having stasis shield. All depends on what you unlock. Oh, the strike module. That is the one we didn't want. We have another queued up. Don't need.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Scanning sites. Which we actually don't get anymore. I don't really need to make contact there. I did start it. Should I finish it? Let's finish it just because
Setting course for the Eastern
I know
US
some
precinct.
Some OCDs are gonna kick in. Corva's back and Tyrant's back. Might as well wait to see if we get any bigger ones. Okay, now this is interesting.
The aliens continue to
This
make
is
progress on the
interesting.
Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need
See,
to
at the
move
end, though, we're
fast.
going to remove
Priority
one, so we've
message
got
coming
that
through,
buffer.
Commander. Putting it on screen now. It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Okay, so this is a problem left behind. I don't think actually triggers if there's no chosen. If there's no chosen, there can't be any captures,
We are
as
ready
far as I
for
understand.
orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
Yeah, so it does just stack it there. That's fine. Okay. Well, what do we have now? Health +1. Here's a promotion. Let's look at this. We got 2 Marines here that have been working on getting into that top section for quite a while. They both have bond mates at Colonel. These guys are a lot closer to a promotion. Who's more likely to go in the final mission? The Hound or Words? Probably the Hound out of this pairing. And Dragon's furthest away, so it makes the most sense to take him. All right. 8 days. You've earned it, dude. Will, health, will, mobility, aim +2, hacking +5. That's very good. Hacking +3, will, dodge, and health. Okay. So I will go for this. I'll negate the wounds as well. Tyrant up to 116 right now. Gonna go to 117. And we'll take Radafuto.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
Where's the hacking +4? Fabricate PCS. Awesome. So let's take War Master. Soldier Wound, let's do this as well. Just so that by the time we trigger all of the research and trigger the network tower, we're like ready, right? Now I think there's a retaliation this month, so something to keep in mind. Health, will, mobility. Well, I know who that's going to. Trying to set a record. Daniil's got 21. I could bring the commander up to an even 20 as well. But you know what? I'm going to give it to Daniil. Nariv can go. Capture doesn't matter.
We will begin the covert action immediately.
I think the rest are like little hacking, little healing, little dodging. All right, AP we definitely want. So who's going to take this health? I guess if I do ever end up bringing the Hound, which I'm really considering because he's got some very good actions here. He's got some very good perks. Can output a lot of damage if we're playing it right. He's a good scout for us. He can reconceal multiple times in a mission. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the health in this scenario. Take Scripter. Soldier wounded. I'll hold that.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Supplies were fine. Intel, I think we're fine. Combat intelligence. Plus health as well. Okay. Okay. So we're already genius here, but this could go to Savant, I think. Oh no, Savant is from your psionic grade, I think. Because she's genius as well. Above average, gifted, above average. Let's go to Chen. Plus she gets the health, which is honestly really good. Plus I am considering bringing a skirmisher to the final mission. I think a skirmisher could actually help us a ton. So anyway, Ikerian, you go.
My client will do whatever is needed.
Will. Hacking, will. Okay. So for Will, for the final mission options, 62. The commander's at 69. Nice. Libby's a bit low. Let's put the commander in.
We will work hand in hand with our new allies.
All right, I think we're good. Actually, hold on. I might as well just keep doing it. Anybody that needs a little boost in this top end, Libby. Send Korba.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
We're good. Rescue engineer we don't need to do. Sonic grade 1. Okay, I think I sent out our other one, right? Yeah. I could put Halili in, but she's one of our only snipers that we have going on right now. One of. Okay, what's this? Which dark event is this? Left behind. I think that's fine. We can ignore that.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations. The fact that this armored environmental suit is capable of functioning in combat well after the original wearer has expired is remarkable. I must consult with Shin for further study into this unusual behavior.
Hello, Commander.
We do need to buy alien Psyamps at some point. Probably at least 2. There's also the holographic disguise, I believe. That's the best, most movement available. I'll buy one of these because we might use that on the network tower. I'm currently running a poll on the community page to see what people want, if we want to try and one-turn it or if we should play it out for more excitement and drama. It's currently sitting with like 1,300 votes, 53% for one turn and 47% for excitement and drama. So, of course. Ultralight vest we could buy for even more mobility. So we have options. Okay, bond training complete there. Excellent. Let me guess. Oh, it's the hidden event. I think I can deal with the hidden event.
Signals coming through clear.
Okay, let's grab our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Retaliation, I think this month? Can't remember if we did it last month or the one before. Might have been last month.
Some of our people are a little worse for wear after that last covert action, but if we give them time to rest, they'll be fine.
Commander, the lab is currently idle. We're wasting valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Yeah, Wraith has fear of vipers now. Weird. Are we not researching anything? Wait, what?
Hello, Commander.
Oh my god, I can't believe that. My bad. This is gonna be Avatar Project, major breakthrough. This is the one where you have to defend like over and over and over. Look, if it hits, it hits. We'll reduce it with facilities. Yeah, we'll reduce it with facilities now, if we have to. Ugh, what are all these spark weapons? Okay, we got a third one. There it is. Oh, shit.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project. Taking out that facility would deal a serious blow to their efforts.
Notice we don't have, like, the sabotage one in here either. So that could be fun. We have a 3-pipper there, 2-pipper, 2-pipper, 1-pipper. Huh. Didn't we have... I thought we had one that had like 4 at a minimum. Here's the 3. I thought we had one that was at like a 4. But maybe my own knowledge too. I don't know. If we do those sabotage missions or the one that removes progress, I wonder if that impacts the facility as well. Anyways, we'll see what happens if it hits. Then we will do it.
There were some casualties during that last covert action,
excellent.
Commander, but our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
They feel like they're going so fast here. Now, in theory, you could delay this for a super long time and just keep like micro boosting your soldiers. Aggression. I think because I don't have Withering Barrage, I take aggression. Crit chances increase based on number of enemies in range. Oh, entrenched. Lightning reflex is there. All right, all right. Congrats, you made it. Okay. Back for intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think I messed up a couple of days there while we didn't have research going.
Our cooperation has proven to be a boon.
Okay, so she's got mega mobility. Oh, we didn't check the black market this month. Yep, gotta go.
Avenger plotting new course.
Wildcats, expanded mag, phase walk gem, suppressor. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I'll take the speed. I'll skip on the focus. We probably don't need this again, but I'm gonna do it. That's nice. We have enough advanced Wildcats. I want to find like superior expanded mags. I don't know if we've seen any of those.
Avenger plotting new course.
Supplies? No.
Against the Elders, we find nothing but success.
Okay.
Our actions have
Supplies.
succeeded, and the Elders grow fearful.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Personal shield vest. Thank you.
Presumably, the name chrysalis.
This will be the last
derives
thing we
from
need to research. I don't think we need to do the
previously about
mine.
creature's
Not going to use
unusual
it.
means of
And it's not an
reproduction.
enemy type.
Although rumors have long prevailed about the existence of zombies, created as a byproduct of the chrysalid gestation, recent reports seem to indicate a new, equally disturbing means of propagating their species.
Okay. So the only other thing I would really want is to maybe get one of those better powered weapons from the proving ground.
Together, we have succeeded in our task.
Okay, Kincaid is
We continue to
hired.
progress in our campaign against the Elders, and now we gain new abilities as a result.
I don't think we have any other aim boosts anyway, so yeah, he's 8 days.
Our action together is complete, Commander.
Superior agility. Whoops. Sabotage transmitter. Delay facility. Ooh, interesting. Yeah.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action. But after a few days rest, everyone will be ready to get back out there.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
We're literally out. Who can we put in here to increase bonds? Ozzy and the Commander, I guess. Or Finn and Mike. Man, I don't know. I'd say probably Finn and Mike. We can negate soldier wounds.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Okay, so it looks like it was not this month, but it'll be next month. Actually... Oh, here we go.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project.
There it is.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
The aliens have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
Well, there we go. Now we're going to do this. Gatekeeper Prime is interesting. Chrysalid Hunter, Bio Viper, Bio Lost. What kind of trooper is that? Heavy Rocket Trooper, Bio Mech Trooper. Okay, so blue screens. It's a blue screen mission. Let's do it.
For the West African sector.
That kind of worked out for us. Just in the grand scheme of everything that we're doing here. All right. Okay, here we go. This is a big mission, Operation Lost Beast. Biomech Troopers, Heavy Bio Rocket Troopers, Elite Bio Vipers, Bio Lost, Gatekeeper Prime, Elite Lancers, Elite Titan, Chrysalid Hunters. The timer is on. We need to secure this facility. And I think we've got a pretty good squad. We're basically taking everybody at the top of this, mostly. We're taking Izzy here. I've given her blue screens. I did unequip, make upgrades available, and kind of optimized our weapons here. Advanced expanded mag and basic bedded stock. We have an advanced bedded stock. It adds 10% chance to crit as well, but reduces aim by 5% on all overwatches except for your bedded stock targets. So I don't know if that's necessarily the best. I don't know. Maybe it is the way to go. You know what? Actually, I think I will switch it. We'll go advanced bedded stock. Icarus armor here, and a little bit of vestige. Next, we have Birdsong. We're going in with the Rage armor. He can equip the powered strike module that we built, and we're going to do that because it looks like a ton of damage. It says 14 damage. Deliver a devastating strike to to a target on an adjacent tile. I don't know what the aim is going to be like. Presumably that's based on his aim, so maybe bad. We've got the Arashi with the advanced speed loader and the superior laser sight. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Then we've got Clara Ghost Lynch, no surprise, with the Wraith suit, Dark Lance, and our new alien sniper amp. So this basically is like the inspiring amp plus Psy Reanimation plus stasis and stasis shield. I think that makes a lot of sense. Next up, we've got Abraxa. We're bringing Abraxa with a fusion ripjack, rocket launcher, the K90 bullpup that's optimized as well, advanced reflex, advanced expanded, superior foregrip, and then we're going blue screens, vest, and grenade. 21 health with the vest, actually insane. The Dark Lance, I don't know if I showed you this, superior speed loader, and advanced bipod we upgraded to. Next in, we have Dreyfus Westmore, who's coming in with the advanced grenade launcher. Now I'm bringing extra EMPs. This is a Gatekeeper Prime. There's Biomech Troopers, both of those capable of dishing out a serious amount of damage. So this could be invaluable. We're also bringing the War Suit, so he's getting a heavy weapon as well. I might bring this Auto Pulsar just to see what it does. It's 5 to 6 damage. I feel like we have explosives covered in other areas. Let's see how it works. And then last but not least, you guessed it, it's a field medic in Hawthorne. And Hawthorne's coming out with the Disruptor Rifle, upgraded with superior foregrip, advanced scope, advanced speed loader, and basic bedded, but I think I'll take advanced bedded. And then we've got on the Energy Sweeper, basic Wildcats and advanced reflex sights. I don't have any more advanced Wildcats. And then they're using the new Alien Domination amp that has got Domination, Null Lance, Null Ward, Psy Reanimate, and Phase Walk, which is nice. Also, in addition to the medkit, we're taking out the Orbital Strike. That's right. We're going to try and utilize this thing. You call in an Orbital Strike on the area, and I think it goes off on the next turn. 9 damage, 2 crit chance, 6 shred. If you use it inside of a building, you can't target the enemies within. I'm pretty sure it works just like the Archons in their special ability. One mission or one use per mission. I mean, let's try it out because we might want to take this on our last mission. I don't know. All right. Anyways, guys, wish me luck. Alien Facility next, and then I'm guessing we go to the. We'll probably be able to get through to the Advent Network Tower after that, and if we do, that's very exciting because that means the final mission's right after that. The only thing that might happen is maybe a retaliation if we go into the next month. The only reason I see us pushing time-wise would be to get the proving ground for like the shred cannon or the beam launchers, stuff like that, because we want to take as many tools with us into that final mission as possible. Wish me luck. See you next time. Bye.